Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm James Rose. We have just upgraded our little assembler here. So we have mechanoids now and we're going to see what those do for us. I feel like we've gotten further each time we've gotten a new upgrade on that machine. First it was the lizards, then it was the golems, and now we have mechanoids. So we'll see what those do for us. Do we need anything but mechanoids? Can I just make a single mechanoid and just win the game with that? That's the real question. Because the golems could trash the second green area. So I imagine the mechanoids should be able to trash the area outside of that, or areas, because they're all different. And if that's the case, then we should be well away. Although I say I'm going to just summon mechanoids. This might, it might take a while, because it's probably going to cost like 500 mana. Let's see what parts I get. Who needs zombies or skeletons? All we need is a cat and a mechanoid. This will basically be like an RPG. Mechanoid body, mechanoid head with laser. Lovely. Go on, cat. Go. Go, kitty, go. I need you to go and collect more mana for me. How much do each of these cost in mana? Does it say on here, or do I have to actually stick it in? They're 90 each, so yeah, this is going to cost a lot for us to make a mechanoid. Hopefully they're reasonably quick. If they're not, that would defeat me being able to just use the mechanoid for a while, because otherwise it's not going to be able to chase down enemies. This is us. We basically turned ourselves into a mech. This isn't even a minion anymore. This is us having attained the ultimate, like, pinnacle of humanity by being half robot. Okay, we have a leg. That's 70. Has good speed. Yep. Also, the cat is just... The cat can just discover everything for us for a few days while we get enough parts to make a mechanoid. Unfortunately, I think the mana is going to be the issue here, although we can just sacrifice all the other parts. What use do we possibly have for any of this at this point? Just mechanoid parts, please. That's all I need. There we go. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Where'd the cat go? There they are. That's right, more mana please, cat. Actually, I'm probably okay with the mana now. I just need more mechanoid parts, which I'm only going to get by the days ticking through. So the cat basically doesn't really benefit us now. Oh, we got an arm and another leg. Perfect. We just need one more arm now. Mechanoid arm with machine gun. Sounds good. I don't know how much better or worse this would be compared to a golem. No, I don't want all these pathetic undead things. All we need is robots. The golems did great work for us. Now we're going to have a mechanoid. It's just an even better robot. Garfield, go, 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 Garfield. Go and collect me all the things. Hey, why don't you get that crypt? Bad cat. Bad. There we go, we have another arm. Unfortunately, that wasn't like a special thing. But I think this guy will do what we need him to do. Anything else in this area I want to grab? There's an observation post, but I don't need that. I need to watch out for him triggering bases and destroy them as quickly as possible. He should be the only thing that actually triggers bases now though, so we should be fine just to wander around. Doesn't even really matter where I go at this point, does it? As long as I destroy any bases I trigger. Like this over here. Yeah, I think this guy does work. Not keen on the flamethrower. More speed, please. His current issue is that he's slow. If we can get him sped up, then I basically don't need anybody else. Except the cat. We always need the cat. Looks like we found another base. We can outrun the wolves just, that's good. Yeah, I don't like the flamethrower. It's a blooming laser eye that does most of the work. It looks like there's probably two qualities of mechanoid. One with lots of weapons and one without. I could be wrong there. Oh, don't go in there. More speed? More vision. Tower repair, that'll be good later. Don't wander into that area. Release the hound. Do I need this observation point? Probably not. Grab it anyway. Just to have all the things. Yeah, it looks like mechanoid legs are standard. There are two different types of head, though. Two different types of body. Might as well kill this thing, since I know it's here, and another one up there. Oh, can you kill that fly, please? There we go. Do I need extra health? No. Am I going to get it anyway? Why not? Okay, let's start seeing if we can get some more going. I still need another arm. What is there over here we could get? I think I want to destroy bases. Yeah, the problem with this is how slowly the mechanoid points generate. Or parts generate points. Words and shiz. Still don't have another mechanoid arm. Might as well just wander into this area at this point. I can't see the enemies in here being any much worse. I think we'll probably just nuke them as well. Oh wait, what did I trigger? I triggered some wolves over here. Probably should get some weaker things soon. Just to go and capture more points. I just need more mechanoid arms. Orc skeleton grow. How unhelpful. Let's keep going. I feel like he doesn't do that much damage. I think he's pretty harder to kill than the golems. I don't think he really does any more damage than them. Not at the moment, anyway. That's not the feeling I'm getting. Oh, that's good. He does have this. I don't know how good this is. It says the DPS on it's pretty bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna let him just go. He can get me killed. And I am going to spam out some random crap in order to get us going a bit. I can make vampires, I can make brooks. Good on that. Go over there. RP, sure. Go up there. Ah, actually, I can make another mechanoid now. Oh wow, there's tons of different heads. Head with flamethrower. Apparently the DPS on that's ridiculous. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is make one more mechanoid and have him sit at base. Let's just go for the highest DPS we can. These are about the same, so I'll just have one of each. And he's going to live here. And just make sure that we don't die. Then his brothers... Oh, I need another arm. I was going to say his brothers can go out exploring for us. So this guy here was basically invincible. That's the way I'm looking at it anyway. Still need another arm. We have plenty of guys wandering around now, though. I mean, the heads do a lot of damage on these things. We could probably get away with... Yeah, he doesn't care at all about these things. Well, the damage anyway. Okay, we can make another mechanoid now. Just make it as damagey as possible. Off you go. Then, as before, we need more arms. I think with the mechanoid parts, really, you're supposed to mix them in with other things, but I like just making solid mechanoids. Hey, mechanoid arm. What can we just delete? Oh, I deleted Jotun thing. God damn it. Jotun things are still useful. Yeah, I really don't think we have much to worry about with him there. Who went up there? Did the mechanoid go up there and die, or did the cat go up there? Where are my other two mechanoids? You're the original one, aren't you? Yeah, so you can take out these things, so that's good. And you're wandering down there. Oh, he's got a lightsaber. Nice. Now we're a bit lacking on good parts for the mechanoids now. The heads don't have weapons anymore, and we have no arms. I don't think I've actually seen one die yet though, so I'm quite happy just to keep slowly putting out mechanoids. Kill that guy. Yeah, the problem with the flamethrower is its range is abysmal. Lots of money from the priests. Still no mechanoid arm. Yeah, when they get in range of the flamethrower, it destroys them. Although these guys aren't really what I should be worried about. I could kill these guys easy enough with the golem. How's lightsaber boy handle the griffin? Takes a bit of damage from it, but otherwise it just takes him a minute to kill it. This guy up here fighting the stronger things is struggling. I'm going to bring him back. Give him some time to regenerate by fighting things that can't hurt him. I can kill him now as well. Should I start producing some other things? I don't really have a lot of other good parts. I could smash out some of these just to fill out some gaps. Because these guys can kill most of what's coming at me right now. And then they can scout a bit for me. How are we doing on mechanoid parts? I think we can make another one. We can. Revive him. I think a bunch of the things I just summoned died. Some of these ghosty things are getting to me now. I'm sure with enough mechanoids we can just do this forever. He says, almost having completely run out of reasonable mechanoid parts. More armor, more damage, more damage, more regeneration, more armor, more orcs, no, more damage, more armor, more regeneration, more orcs, nope, more armor. The only reason to get the orc upgrades is because it'll increase the maximum health of my tower. Now I need mechanoid legs. Where's this guy? Get healed. Don't want any of my mechanoids dying. Make a Cyclops, might as well. Cyclops is pretty good. And just because we can, we'll release some more fodder. Oh, I nearly have another mechanoid. Another leg. I definitely have a feeling you're supposed to mix the mechanoid parts in with other creatures, but I like just doing the mechanoids at the moment. Oh, a boss. Oh, it's alright. He's just getting knocked back by our attacks. He's probably going to struggle even getting to the base. Maybe I spoke too soon. He can take a lot of damage. I should probably bring another mechanoid back. goes 2 of them here now. Yep. Oh, I don't have mana. That's not been an issue for a while. Let's get some more. And now there's 3 mechanoids there. This one's nearly dead though. I just took some damage for a second there, wow. The old damaged one. Well, these things, they look like some kind of demon, I guess? They are potentially a problem. I guess we'll have to make a random creature to help get rid of these. I'm sure he will help. No, I don't want anything like that. Oh, I got a Cyclops head. Can't make Cyclops though. I have a lot of mechanoids running around at this point. Let's see how these guys handle the flamethrower, if they can get to it. We should also look at additional damage, keep this guy able to hold them off. Because especially, they have a lot of attacks that do a lot of hits, so increasing the damage per hit of attacks is actually really good for the mechanoids. What about these things? How do you deal with these? I would say he dealt with them reasonably. Oh, more speed. Cheap. More flamethrowers. Jotun's swords aren't bad. What legs have we got? I think we're struggling for decent legs. The Mantis has a lot of armor, so I'm going to use that one. The only issue right now is the number of things coming at us. Yeah, he definitely, when a golem ran into those things before, it just got destroyed. He handled that like a pro. I think the mechanoids just have much higher armor. That's the main thing here. The health isn't actually that much higher. Need a leg. Oh, and another arm. But what if they had an axe and a Jotun leg? Or whatever these things are. I don't really want to get rid of ant legs. I feel like ant legs are alright still. Let's just get double boulder guy. The boulders are pretty good. What has a lot of health? Trying to mix armor and health. Speed, more speed, lots of speed, health, more health, lots of health, orcs, more orcs, no wait, don't need those. Got a couple of grenade launchers. Anybody low on health? Not really. Like just general regen right now, 18, that's pretty good. I need some more explodey boys though. Yeah, the problem now is just that the mechanoids can only target in one direction at a time, and we're being attacked constantly from multiple directions. That's the real issue here. If there's anything cool I can make a Cyclops, release. Don't want anything weaker than a Cyclops running around. Oh, what's that? Lifted body. That's new. Are there any mechanoids in a group I can bring back to base? He's just like, he's actually quite hurt, so I'll heal him. Oh, there's 3 of you here. You 3 can all come back. Now I need 5,000 gold again, so I can get the blueprints I was going to get last time that I decided to get the mechanoid for instead. Ah, shit. Where's the one I was using to defend my base? Can't be that guy. Gotta be one of these guys down here, isn't it? Oh, I messed up. Just need to hold these guys back a moment. I accidentally let the guy I was using to defend move away. Who has 1,000,001 attacks? You do. I think you're the guy I was using. Quick, back to base. Right, the guy I summoned managed it. Okay, now you sit here. Vision? Sure. Orc growth? Nah. Regeneration? Sure. More regeneration? Yep. Don't know if the castle's actually getting any bigger at this point. They're just following this line of enemies at this point. I mean, it's not a bad thing. If they follow them all the way back to their base, that'd be good. That guy gonna spawn me something good? Nope. We don't have enough for another full mechanoid, so I will just wait at the moment. We don't have enough good parts left. We do have a lot of strong boys wandering around though, so. I thought I had a heal, I don't. Oh, you Oh no, I got him, it's okay. I thought he'd moved before I got him. Blow them to pieces. Need another leg and another arm for another mechanoid. As long as they're only coming from one direction, they can't actually get to the base. We need more guys getting into the further reaches to get some more good body parts. I don't know where my current mechanoids are. I think the problem is a lot of them are just getting distracted killing the enemies as they spawn. Whoa, what happened to you? Let me help. That's the best I can do. More flames is more good. That was almost a full mechanoid. He does damage very quickly. Problem is he has to get very close to the things he's attacking, so he's probably going to die. Well, we have our 5,000 gold at least. Yeah, see, this guy's just chasing these guys back, which is pointless because he does like the. Actually, I'm fairly secure in that I'm not going to die. I feel. Should I just? Oh no, I can't take control of another one because I've just done exactly the problem, and I have moved my defender away from the base. I wish I could control more than one at a time. That's the real limiting factor here. Because if I don't have one on the base, then they all wander away from the base, and then it dies. Maybe this is where I need more spells. Better acid fog. If I could just constantly have high level acid fog around the base, that might do it. Basically another mech. What leg does he want? None of these are amazing. You're the most armor and health. Let's see how these things do if I don't do anything. Yeah, there's a lot of knockback from a lot of the mechanoids attacks, which makes it a very good base defender. Get these just for the increased base health. Oh, the base did get bigger again. Look at that. That got body isn't great. Need another good body, another good leg. That'll do. And I guess it will do. Oh, I accidentally deselected my mechanoid. You get back in the base. Where are you gone? Oh, this could be it. We've already achieved what I wanted to for this run, money-wise, so I'm not going to do anything other than just spam out units here to try and survive. That like bees, not the bees. Another cow. Yeah, the things I'm summoning now aren't going to put in much work. Might be easier just to do some of this. I think this is about it. We have 7,000 gold though, so that's good. Oh, an angel head. And a demon head. We haven't very good weapons though, is the problem. An orc like now, it's going a bit too bad. Wow. Our castle really do been looking woke. That's how the kids speak nowadays, right? Just spam out vampires. Let's get rid of anything worse than like skeleton orcs. So I can just spam some vampires. Are they going to achieve much? No. Might I get like 30 more gold? Possibly. Oh, no, I'm pretty much dead now. Let's do what I said. And see if a vampire bomb can save us. Oh, I clicked on a harpy there. Release! Nope, that didn't work. Oh well, that was a good run. Okay, 7,000. We've got to get this. Oh god, there's actually another one. I thought that would be the final level. I guess not. Well, that's going to give us even better blueprints than the ones we've already been finding. Hopefully we'll get some blueprints that get like Jotuns and things like that, and so we will have better access to higher level parts. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.